So, looks like there's a general store right here. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Let's go and talk to this guy. You see a trader. This used to be a prosperous farming town. It used to be. I wonder why. Why that is. Let's have a look in this general store. What is this? A stove? It's a weird looking stove. Who's this? An average person of average height, of average complexion, nothing out of the ordinary. Sorry, this trading post is closed indefinitely due to the drought. So who says I'm here to trade? You know what, let's go with the last option. I'm new here. What can you tell me about this town? Well then, welcome to Modoc. My name's Joe, and I run this here trading post. We don't have much, just a few farms, a slaughterhouse, roses, bed and breakfast, and a tannery. Just enough to produce goods to trade, although that could all change with this drought. Okay, so we can ask about... Let's go ahead and just go down the list. What can you tell me about the slaughterhouse? The slaughterhouse is run by Grisham and his son, Davin. It just eats the fear. He makes the best damn jerky this side of the Rockies. Okay, what about Rose's Bed and Breakfast? Rose's Bed and Breakfast is on the north side of town. Travelers from all over come just to sample her world-famous omelets. Some say her omelets can cure people of what ails them. Frankly, I think that's just a bunch of nonsense. Okay, and I think he already told me about his trading post. Like I said before, my name's Joe and I run the trading post for Modoc. I organize trade between Modoc and the other cities in need of food and leather goods, but with this drought, that could all come to an end real soon. We're getting desperate. Where's the tannery? Apparently there's a tannery here. Just follow your nose and you'll find it. Can you smell that foul stench in the air? That's the tanning vat, just north of here. If you overlook the smell, you'll find a better place to get leather goods. Balthus can work miracles with leather. Okay. What's the big white building in the middle of town? I don't recall seeing that, but we'll go ahead and ask about it. Oh, that's our town church. The people of Modoc built it to show their faith. Lately, there hasn't been much to be thankful for, so nobody attends the sermons anymore. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we can ask about. Can we barter? Okay, how much money does he have? Oh, he doesn't have shit. Okay, well, I guess we gotta find someone else to sell this stuff to. We got a bunch of stuff. And looks like we're almost rich, I guess. We got 3,000 bottle caps. Alright, well. Let's go around and talk to some more people. Who's this? I'm thinking of moving away from here. Well, doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on here. Okay, so this is the church he was talking about. Looks pretty empty. A nice wooden podium. There's a teleprompter screen built into it, facing the speaker. Oh, there's a sink here. What can I do with this? What did that do? What did that do? Did it refill my water? I can't really use it. Fix water flask. I think we read that. Okay, well, I'm not sure what that does. So let's go. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, so this is the slaughterhouse here. There's a dead Brahmin. According to the tag on its collars, its name is Bess. The poor Brahmin is injured. Huh. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I can heal this Brahmin. Let me see. First aid skill won't help heal this poor Brahmin's broken leg. Oh, it has a broken leg. Maybe my doctor? You fail to heal the Brahmin's broken leg. Try that again. Fail to heal it. Okay, it looks like I need to level up my doctor skill in order to help that Brahmin. But we should be pretty... Let me check my character. Okay, we're going to need about... maybe like 5,000 more, 4,000, 5,000 more experience in order to level up. Let's go and take a look in this slaughterhouse. Okay, what do we have here? Bunch of dead Brahmin. Brahmin meat. And it looks like we have some Brahmin here. I think they're about to be slaughtered. Is that a dog? Yep, there's a dog. Let's go over here. Apparently no one locks their doors here. What is this? A little campfire. There's nothing in this crate. Okay, well. Okay, let's continue exploring. Let's see how big this area is. So who's this here? I see a tannery to the left. Johnny. This is Baltha's wife. She's talking about someone named Johnny. What we got here? Who's this? Heavy-set man wearing a leather apron. There's a dog here. Looks to be a border collie. This dog seems to be really alert and intelligent. Let's talk to this guy. Hello, my name's Balthus. I run the tannery here in Modoc. Can I help you? Okay, so I think I have to do a quest for this guy. But let me see if I can sell him stuff. Okay, that's all he has. Okay, let's sell some of these guns. Maybe not that one. How about... yeah, let's just get rid of that. Okay, it seems like everybody here is kind of broke. I'll talk to this guy later. So that's where Balthus is. What's up here? I might as well put away my weapon. Okay, we got a big caged off area. And Seems like this is just the whole area. Okay, Modoc used to be a prosperous farming community. It used to be, until the drought. Life in Modoc is slow, just the way I like it. Sure does seem slow. What's this place? We got an old man. He makes a prune look fresh. I didn't steal the watch, so stop coming over here and harassing poor old Pharaoh. Okay, I think this is a quest. What can you tell me about Modoc? Modoc is a small community of farmers and ranchers. We supply most of the food for the surrounding towns and cities by trading our crops for various essentials. It's actually a very nice arrangement, however, this could all change with the drought. We can barely keep ourselves fed, let alone have surplus to trade. So let me ask him some more questions. What do you do around here? Well, mostly I putter around in the garden, trying to make those damn plants grow without water. I can't do that now because something big has moved in. I can't seem to get rid of it. Without food for my garden, I'll surely starve. Okay. So I'd be happy to help with that. That would be wonderful. I can't thank you enough. My garden is a little ways east of here. Come with me, I'll show you. Probably should have saved before this, but I guess that's safe here. So I think we gotta kill all these. What is this? Oh, they're all rats. Okay, I thought we were fighting moles. Oh! Yep, those are moles. Okay. I think those are going to be the weaker moles. So I think, yeah, okay. Well, we gotta kill all these things. And we should be able to one-shot them. And this is a tanky ass. How much HP does this have? 20 HP. Guess I'm not lucky with my punches right now. Well, it's dead. So it looks like this is going to be some free experience. Hold on. I think these enemies are going to be irradiated. Let me just check to see if I have some medicine for that. Some right away. Okay, well, we have right away, so we should be good. Okay, well, we are doing our good deed for this small community of farmers by ridding the area of rats. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, let's run over here. Alright, that one's down. So I think what I'm going to do for this playthrough is I'm probably going to early game. I'm probably going to avoid as many fights as possible, because I've been noticing that, especially like last stream, I didn't really fight too much. I only fought like once. So I think that's going to be my strategy for right now. I'm going to have this thing come to me. And I'm poisoned. Luckily, I have an antidote. And a couple of stim packs, too. Okay. Killed that one. That one's down. And that one's down. Looks like I killed them all. That's it for this quest. That was a very easy quest. Okay, it looks like a mutated cabbage to you. It seems to be thriving in the warm weather. Okay, well, let's go back and turn in this quest to, I believe that guy was Beryl? Where was he? I think it was over here. Now what? I cleared out all the vermin from your garden. Thank you. You are truly a hero amongst heroes. Not many people would risk their lives for a total stranger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You get this warm, fuzzy feeling all the way down to your toes. That might be radiation. Ask more questions. Okay, now what? Let's see if... You mentioned something about a watch earlier. Actually, can I barter with him? What has he got? Oh, he's broke. He's broke as shit, too. I guess that makes sense, though. You mentioned something about a watch earlier. Everybody is accusing me of stealing my best friend Cornelius's gold pocket watch. Me and Cornelius have been friends as long as I can remember. I will never take his watch. I've searched everywhere hoping to find it so we can be friends again, but I've had no such luck. Okay, I'll be around for a while. If I come across it, I'll let you know. Would you really? Nobody will help me because they think I stole the watch. It would be nice to have somebody on my side for once. I've already questioned everybody about it. But it wouldn't hurt to ask everybody again. Maybe they'll tell you something they wouldn't tell me. It also wouldn't hurt to poke your nose around Rose's bed and breakfast. Cornelius is notorious for putting stuff down and forgetting where he put it most a minute later. Okay. So, oh, I need to heal myself. Let's take this. I'm not poisoned, and can I check my radiation levels? Is there... Let me take one of these rataways. There we go. What does that do? I'm still radiated, but maybe that helped a little bit. Okay, so let's save. And I want to check my Pip-Boy. I want to make sure that I got that quest to find that watch. That's the wrong one. Girl wants you to find... Okay, so we got it. Alright. So I believe we can also get this quest from Cornelius also. I don't know where he is. Somewhere around here. Who's this? Townsperson. I'm thinking of... Oh, okay, we already met that guy. So this is Rose's bed and breakfast. Let's go down here. See a trader. Maybe he has money. So we can sell him stuff, but looks like I can't do that, so... Oh, he has jet. I'll take that. So we see some cows here. Ramen, rather. What's up in here? Oh, there's some kids here. What's that? A chair. That's a weird looking chair. You see a scruffy little lad hard at work caring for the Brahmin. Boy, I sure am sleeping. If only someone wouldn't keep talking. This kid. Smart ass. Okay, so looks like I'm not supposed to go there. I'll come back there later. So let's have a look here in Rose's bed and breakfast. Who's this? An old man. Okay, well, welcome to Rose's bed and breakfast. My, aren't you the strapping young man? What can Rose help you with today? I'm starved. What do you have to eat around here? I'd like to rent a room for the night. You must hear things working here. Mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm quite busy serving customers. Maybe if you ordered something, I'd have time to chat with you between orders. So I think eating here restores your health. Well, I'm full health right now. So I'll come back to her if I'm low in health. I don't think she really has that much information. Now what's back here? I want to find this Cornelius guy. Welcome to Rose's... Okay, this is him. Welcome to Rose's bed and breakfast. My name is Cornelius. I run the bed and breakfast. Can I help you? I'm looking for a gold watch. Then why don't you ask the no-good Pharaoh? Maybe he'll sell you the watch he stole from me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy. I gotta shave the Brahmin. Shave? What? Okay, if you run this place, then how come it's called Rose's bed and breakfast? Rose is my wife. I named this place after her. Did you know I'm married? No, I did not. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try to progress this quest. We gotta find this gold watch. So, I think I'm supposed to go over here. So, I think the game wants me to come over to some toilets. An outhouse. Okay. What does this say? You notice a ladder going down the black hole. Should you climb down it? Probably wouldn't be a smart idea, but... Oh my gosh, what? Ugh. There is an overwhelming smell of methane gas down here. One tiny spark would blow this hole sky high. You see goo. I don't think that's goo. God damn. Oh, okay. An explosive charge should easily clear this passage. So we need to find... Oh my gosh. Thing's huge. So we need to find some dynamite so we can blow this up. And I believe the golden watch will be back there. I just don't know where to find dynamite. So, let me go back to Cornelius. Maybe he's got some dynamite on him. Who's this? Traitor. Okay, we already stole from that guy. Okay, there's nothing here. Nothing here. Yeah, there isn't really a whole lot in this area. So let me see if I can find some dynamite. Maybe this guy has some. Oh, I already checked this guy. Maybe he has some. In his house somewhere. Let's go back here. So yeah, this place is not doing too well. They got curtains as doors. Wonder why the doors keeps closing behind me. Okay, well, let's go back down here. So surely someone should have dynamite here. Okay, that guy has nothing. Do I have dynamite in my inventory? No, I do not. Oh, there's some buff out. I'll take that. And there's nothing there. So let's have a look down here. Maybe I missed something at the general store. Let's trade. Oh, here we go. We got some dynamite. Let's take all of them. And that's a lot of money. Let's take one of these ropes too. Let's trade these guns for it. There we go. That's a fair trade. Okay, now we have some dynamite, so we should be able to blow up that rubble blocking that passage in that shitty area. But yeah, I don't really... It doesn't seem like we're going to be fighting a whole lot this stream. We're just going to be doing a lot of these quests. So let me go ahead and... Okay, I better save this because I have to... If I stay here while that thing goes off, I'll blow up because there's a lot of methane in the area. So let's set this to 30 seconds. Okay, let's get out of here. What the fuck? You were hit for 40 hit points. You made it out of the hole just in time for the explosion to go up behind you, sending you flying through the air. What the heck? And my arm's crippled. My right arm is crippled. Wow. Let's try that again. Maybe I should set this for 60 seconds. Okay. Okay, so I think it just blew... Hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to set this at 3 minutes. Because I noticed that the more time I give it, the less damage I take. Okay, that's the longest I can set it. Okay, it just goes off immediately when I come up. Well, you know what? I'll take that. I'm okay with this because none of my limbs are broken. Save here. Now, I believe that explosion also blew up that ladder, so that's why I picked up this rope. Let's go and use this rope. That does nothing. Maybe I can go down? Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I'm wrong. It didn't blow up the ladder. Well, anyways, the rubble is... Oh, okay, I gotta fight that thing. Let me think about this. Let me go back to Rose's bed and breakfast and see if I can heal up. Let's try one of Rose's omelets. Her world-famous omelets that she sells there. There's a bunch of shit everywhere, too. I'm thinking of moving away from here. Yeah, everything's covered in shit. Glad to see you again. What can I do for you? I'm starved. What do you have to eat around here? Okay, that's what I like to hear. A growing young boy needs to eat to keep his strength up. And I can tell you, you haven't been eating properly. You just sit right down and look at the menu. So what do we want? Okay. So apparently the Wasteland Omelette restores all your HP and it cures you of poison. You can buy water for $1,000. Let's go with the Wasteland Omelette. There we go. That's my specialty. I hope you're hungry. I guarantee you never tasted an omelet like this one anywhere. He leaves and returns with the biggest damn omelet you've ever seen. You feel revitalized after such a big meal. Okay, and that healed us completely. Let's save here. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and buy this $1,000 water. Really? You must be really thirsty. I raised the price to discourage customers from ordering it. Drinking water is at a premium out here. With the lack of rain and the well drying up, you still want some? Yes, I need water desperately. She quickly returns with a glass of some brownish liquid substance. It appears that there is more dirt than water in the glass. However, you are so thirsty that you drink it anyways. I brought a cookie for you to enjoy with that. Okay. Can I ask you a few questions? Okay, so now she talks about all this stuff after we buy all that. What can you tell me about Cornelius's missing watch so we can get some clues about that? Hey, what's a Canis burger made out of? I'd imagine dogs, but let's ask about the omelet. I've never seen an omelet the size of the one you served me. What kind of animal lays such a large egg? Ah, you've had the desert omelet. Delicious, wasn't it? Some people say it has healing properties. She looks around nervously. Oh, some customers just came in. I'll be right back. She never answered your question. If you don't need anything else, I have other customers to serve. Okay, so the only way she's going to answer questions is if we order stuff. Okay, and that's all the money we used to buy that water. We just stole it back. Okay. Oh, we have a cookie. What is this? A cookie. A chocolate chip cookie. Yum. Okay. We have a cookie now. I'm gonna save in this spot. Now let's go down here and let's see if we can take care of this giant rat thing. So this is a mole rat. We should be able to do some big damage on this if we used an aim attack. So let's punch it in the eyes. Try that again. Let's try that again. Okay, and we can run back here. See if I can run out of range. No, I can't. Okay. And we killed it. Mole Rat was critically hit in the eyes for 16 hit points, doing some extra damage due to the sensitive location. So we got a pile of bones over here. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Okay, see a lot of bones. So let's pick up this stuff. We see Cornelius's gold watch. Maybe someone stole it and then came down here and got eaten by that mole rat. I'm not sure. Let's pick up this fruit. What's this? Okay, I don't know what this is. It's a bag. An average sized bag made from weaved Brahmin hairs. Okay, there's nothing in it. What do we have here? Not sure what that is. I think these are rocks. There's a shovel here. I think we're going to need that later. Yep, those are rocks. Let's throw those away. Can I eat this fruit? Okay, yeah, okay, so I recovered 2 hit points. So let's go and turn this gold watch back into... I'm not sure who to give it to. I think I'm supposed to give it to Cornelius. So let's go up here. Cornelius, I have your watch. Hello there. Have we met? If you run this place, then how come it's called... I found your watch at... No, I don't want to say that. It seems an industrious rat made off with your watch. I recovered this from its nest. That's my watch. What are you doing with that? Give it back. He snatches the watch from your hand. I think you better go. You don't take kindly to thieves around here. That's gratitude for you. You have resolved the dispute between Cornelius and Farrell. We got 1500 XP. So we took care of that. I'm not sure if Farrell will give us something for doing that. Let's go see. Now what? Okay, he doesn't say anything. Oh, well, alright then. What else can we do? Let me check my karma for this town. Looks like I'm accepted, so now we have access to another quest. Balthus. The tanner, the tanning guy down here. He has a quest for us. So ideally you want to be accepted here as far as karma before you take this quest, because if you do that, you should be able to get a companion to come with you. So let me see. Hold on. Alright, so I believe you need at least 6 intelligence and 6 perception to do this quest. What can I help you with? You seem a bit preoccupied. Is there something wrong? Look, I don't discuss my personal life with strangers. Do you have any business with me or not? Pardon me, my name is Sandler. Now that we're properly introduced, you seem troubled. Did you say Sandler? Yes, I think I've heard of you. One of the guards on a passing caravan mentioned some good things about a person with that name. I know we just met, but I could really use your help. Why don't you tell me what your problem is, and maybe I'll be able to help. He picks up a metal chisel and starts to ring it anxiously. To your amazement, the chisel begins to bend like putty. This guy's strong. My boy Johnny is missing. He went out to play a few days ago and never came back. We've searched everywhere, but still haven't found him. I'm sorry about your kid, but what could I possibly do? That's horrible, but I just stopped in to look at some leather goods. Let's go with the first one. Well, you have the air of an experienced traveler. With your skills, maybe you'll be able to track down my son. Well, yes, I'm quite a skillful tracker, if I do say so myself. Okay, I'll help. My prayers are answered. Take Laddie with you. Maybe he can help. Please hurry. So now we have a dog with us. Okay. So, looks like this dog will point us in the direction to go. What's the matter, boy? Are you trying to tell me something? Woof woof. Okay, and we can just talk to the dog. So, I'm going to do a little trick here. It's going to allow me to have Laddie with me a little bit longer than I'm supposed to do. So, this will be our first dog companion. In a way. Stay here, Laddie. Let's go down here. So Laddie was trying to take us in the direction of this well here. So let's see if we can get in there. Alright, an old well. The walls of the well are very slick. You would need a rope to climb down safely. Luckily, we have a rope with us. Okay, there we go. So it seems like Johnny might be down here. What is this? This is my dream, my wish, and I'm taking it back. I'm taking them all back. Oh, that's money, I think? Yeah, that's money. So, I believe all those are going to be 1 coins a piece, so I don't really feel like wasting my time getting that little money. So what do we have here? We have Johnny's BB gun. Let's pick that up. Let's have a look at it. So what's Johnny's BB gun doing down here? A Red Ryder BB gun with the name Johnny scratched on the stock. It looks like this was his. Let's go ahead and turn this into Balthus. Actually, I believe if I give it to Balthus, it'll end the quest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell it to him, I think. But he doesn't have any money. If I'll just give it away to him. I don't really need it. Nothing yet. Okay, so I believe if we take that first option, that will end the quest. So you have to go into another quest to complete that quest. Alright, so I believe I have to go and talk to this guy down here. This is some very chill music for this town. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a certain item, and I was wondering if you might be able to help locate it. I think I'm supposed to talk to this guy. I'm looking for the holy gag. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to know where it is. I guess we have some business to discuss after all. Business? Just tell me where I can find the holy gag and I'll be on my way. Our only business is that you will tell me where the holy gag is located before something bad happens. What do you want for this information? Ah yes, what I want. If you hadn't noticed yet, our little farming community is experiencing one of the worst droughts ever. The rainy season was unusually short this year, and our crops are dead or dying from lack of water. You do know I can make it rain, right? He chuckled softly. No, of course not. I wouldn't ask you to do something as impossible as that. You really can't make it rain, can you? No, of course you can't. Anyways, like I was saying, we're in trouble and we could use your help. Okay, I'm listening. There's this farm at the outskirts of town where no farm should be. Some years back, it just appeared out of nowhere. Are you saying that this farm just sprung up overnight? Yeah, right. A group of us were out hunting when we noticed the new farm, but that wasn't the strange thing. Soon after, some of us got together to visit our new neighbor, only to discover that there wasn't anybody there. After many months of trying to contact the owners with no success, it was decided that the farm must have been abandoned soon after it was built. So instead of letting the crops rot in the field, young Carl moved in. That's when things got bad. Carl started to tell the stories of seeing strange glowing figures, tending to the crops, and feeding the animals at night. We all laughed at him, thinking he was making up stories. Then one day, Carl stopped coming into town. What happened to him? Did you look for him? Of course we did. We went up there as soon as we suspected something was wrong. He starts to tremble violently, the horror. Bodies strewn everywhere, some crucified while others were left to rot out in the sun. I still wake up screaming in the middle of the night from the horrible images I saw that day. So let me guess, you want me to go to the farm and find out what happened? Normally I would just leave that cursed place be, but for some reason the crops at this farm are still flourishing despite the drought. We'll starve if we don't get food soon. Will you help us rid the farm of these ghosts? What do I get out of this? In return for helping us, I'll tell you where you can find what you seek. Okay, then let's seal a deal. No, I shouldn't say that. Then it's a deal. Show me where this ghost farm is. This farm is about a day's travel northeast of here. He pulls out a map and points to a spot northeast of Modoc. Come back when you found something. Bye. Alright, and we're going to go to this ghost farm. So I believe later on we might have to take a trip back to the den. Because of this quest. But let's go to this ghost farm. They got ghosts here. Well, we did see a ghost at the den. Oh boy. Alright, so I think I'm supposed to do some exploring around here. So looks like I lost some radiation. Still radiated though. Wait, hold on. You lost 13 current radiation level. You gained 1 current radiation. You lost. Okay. Let's take a look at these. These bodies appear to be fake. Nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. Oh, all of them are like that. So I wonder who put all these up here. Looks like someone must be taking care of these Brahmin. Let's have a look in here. Oh! You fall some 15 feet into the dimly lit cave. Various farming equipment lays neatly stored against the far wall. You were hit for 3 hit points. Okay, who are these people? Seems to be a guard of some sort. Besides the pale skin and large pupils, he looks to be an ordinary person. You have been instructed to take all surfacers to Vegir. You will not be harmed. Please come with us. Let's go with the last one. Vegir will answer all your questions. Please come with us. Okay, I'll go with you peacefully for now. Look, doesn't look like they want to kill us. A visitor, how convenient. I've been contemplating on a way to make contact with the servicers, but now I don't have to worry about that, thanks to your timely arrival. Welcome to the home of the Slags. What do you want to do with me? A simple request. We need to make contact with a town to the southwest. I believe it's called Modoc. Would you do us a favor? I have many questions to ask before I can possibly take this mission. Fair enough. I wouldn't expect anyone to blindly accept tasks from strangers without first learning a little bit about them first. Ask your questions and I will answer them as best as I can. Okay, why don't you send one of your own people to deliver the message? Since the sealing, we as a people have changed. Few can bear to be on the surface because they are not used to the having a black sea of nothingness above them. The sensation of falling upward is so great for them that they lie frozen, clutching the ground. But that is not the main reason. All of us cannot stand the bright light of that which you call the sun. Living underground for so long has made our eyes too sensitive to light. We cannot travel far from the safety of our homes beneath the ground. Okay, let me ask more questions. Tell me about your people. Once long ago, we were once like the surfacers. We too dwell above the ground until the world above caught fire. Our ancestors, who were part of the secret militia, sealed themselves and their families down here for protection. For generations down here, we've remained safely hidden within the womb of Mother Nature. What are your defenses? I probably shouldn't ask that. Why did you come back to the surface? Why the big ghost charade on the surface? Years ago, someone tried to take over our farm, harvesting crops and stealing animals they had no right to. We are not a violent people by nature, but something had to be done. Our survival at the time depended on those crops. That's when we came up with the ghost idea. Smearing ourselves with glowing fungus, we were able to scare away this person and any other noisy neighbors. Unfortunately, this had been a little too effective. Lately, we've been seeking to make contact with the surfacers, but no one comes to the farm anymore for fear of the ghosts. Luckily, you dropped by. Why did you come back to the surface? Our population steadily increased since the sealing. It soon became apparent that we could no longer survive down here without further supplies, so the seal was broken, and we once again looked to the surface for survival. Okay, so what's the purpose of your message? With the completion of the new irrigation system, our food supply far exceeds our needs. We wish to establish trade with the surfacers and exchange surplus food for much needed medicines. Okay. So this is a peaceful community, it seems like. Please enlighten us with your wisdom. Yes, I will gladly carry your message to Modoc. I knew you would understand. Here is a message relaying our request. Please take it to Modoc and give it to the person in charge. Return here. When your task is complete, I will tell the protectors to expect your return. We thank you for doing us this service. What the hell? Is that a ghoul? It looks like we can explore this area. But it looks like an underground town. Or a settlement. And they got ghouls up here. Or down here, rather. We used to live above ground. Who's this guy? A slag guard. Figure said not to harm you. Yet. So I believe we can come up here. Okay, it looks like that's the entrance. Okay, we got a bunch of kids here. I believe one of these kids is going to be Johnny. Don't eat me. You're scaring me. Mommy, mommy, mommy. I'm not supposed to talk to tribals. Help me. Hello, I haven't seen you around here before. Oh, you know what? I forgot to pick up the dog. Okay, well, I'll go. Well, I had to go back to Modoc anyways. Hello, I haven't seen you around here before. What's your name, little boy? My name's Johnny. What's yours? My name is Sandler. Very nice to meet you, Sandler. Your mother and father have sent me to find you. That's sweet. I wanted to go home, but Figure says his people can't travel that far above ground and wouldn't take me. Not that I doubt you, but what's my father's name? Father is Balthus. That's right. Yippee, I'm going home. Ask Vegir if it's alright for you to take me home. He's been so nice to me. Don't worry, I don't want to leave until he says it's alright. Please hurry, I'm homesick. Okay. Can I steal from these kids? Let me see. They don't have anything on them. Okay. They aren't ghouls. It's a costume they used to scare the citizens of Modoc. They're covered with glowing fungus. Okay. So, welcome in, Legendaria. I am doing good. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here. I wonder if looking at these characters... Okay, so our character can't even tell if these are costumes or not. Well, anyways, let's go back to Modoc. Got to go up here. So yeah, we are here in Modoc, and we are currently completing the Find Johnny quest. We just found Johnny, but we also gotta help Vegir and his people first before we can take Johnny back to his father. How do I get out of here? You can't leave this way. Wait, how the... Wait a minute, what's all this over here? It looks like a mutated cabbage to you. It seems to be thriving, so this is cabbage over here, and... Looks like we got a bunch of shovels here. Okay, so... Maybe I can leave this way. Okay, so that's how I leave. Up that ladder. I should probably talk to this guy first. You may leave through the trapdoor located at the rear of this building. Okay. Baker said it's alright to let you through. So I'm gonna go back to Modoc and... Oh, there's a hatch here. I'm gonna go back to Modoc and talk to Joe and relay this message, and then I'm gonna pick up that dog. Okay, I think I want to go to Main Street. There we go. Actually, no, I don't. I want to go up here first. I want to pick up that dog. Okay. Hey there, laddie. Woof woof. Laddie jumps on you and starts to lick your face. What a nice doggy. Is it following me now? I think so. Let's go find Johnny. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta go and find or talk to Joe. You're back. What did you find out about the farm? I have a message for you from the leader of the Slags. Slags? Who are they? What's this? Joe opens and reads the message. This is incredible. They've been living underground all this time. They say they'd be willing to trade for food, medical supplies, and other stuff. No, they say they'd be willing to trade food for medical supplies and other stuff. I don't know if they can be trusted. After all, they killed Carl and all those other people. What do you think? Let's go with the first one. All those bodies are fake. Nothing but dummies covered in Brahmin innards. They just wanted to keep you from stealing their crops. Fake. But I saw the bodies with my own eyes. In any case, Carl is still missing. How do they explain that? I won't trust them until I'm certain they are on the up and up. They said the person that moved in some years ago left suddenly. Carl wouldn't do that. They probably killed him. No, until I find out what happened to Carl, I don't think we can trust them. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but we're just going to have to take over their farm. It's either us or them. So these people in Modoc are trying to plan an attack against the farm unless we find this Carl. No, wait, let me try and find out what happened to Carl. There must be an explanation for his disappearance. Okay, let's go with that. I'll give you 1 month to find out what you can about Carl. If you don't come back within that time, I'll mobilize the residents of Modoc and we'll take the farm by force. Okay, 1 month it is. Don't do anything rash until then. I'll be back. So, if you remember, Carl's going to be that drunk dude from the den. Didn't really learn too much of his story and his background because he was too drunk. So I believe I had to talk to Balthus too and tell him that Johnny is in the ghost farm. Okay, here we go. Any luck finding Johnny? Johnny is alive. Some people called Slags have rescued him. If you can wait just a little longer, I'm working on a way to get Johnny back home to you. I knew Johnny wasn't dead. You say I have to wait? I don't understand. Is he hurt? My instincts tell me to go to my son, but I sense you have my son's best interest at heart. Please hurry and bring my son back to me. Okay. So now he's tracking that. Alright, so looks like we need to go to the den and talk to what's-his-face, Carl. So let's save before we leave, and let's go to the den. So we have 30 days to do this. We should have enough time to do it though. Do you wish to encounter some robbers? No, I do not. So like I said, I'm going to be trying to avoid most of these battles in the wasteland. We're pretty good against fighting animals, but when it comes to humans, we're pretty bad. Okay, and let's go to the east side. And I got experience from my successful use of the outdoorsman skill. Okay. And Carl should be in here in Mom's. And let's go ahead and talk to him. Hey, cheapskate. Come on, I know you got money. Just some spare change, then something, anything. Show some compassion. Hey, what's your story? He sobers up quickly and begins to tell his tale. I used to be an upstanding citizen before coming here. I was a peaceful farmer that worked the fields as hard as any man until they started showing up at night, all glowing with pasty white skins. Spooked the hell out of me, it did. Night after night they showed up and stole crops and cattle alike. I could do nothing to stop them. I know what you're going to say. Why didn't you ask for help? I tell you, I did. Nobody would believe me. They thought I was crazy. Finally, it just became too much for me. I couldn't take it. I just up and left and came here. And here I've been ever since. Carl starts to weep uncontrollably. You decide to leave him with his misery. Okay. So now that we have his story, save in the third slot. We should be able to progress the Johnny quest or the Slag quest. Before I leave the den, I'm going to go over here and talk to Vic and learn of his story too. Yeah, that robber and similar encounters are insanely brutal in this game. Something interesting about the encounter maps in this game is that a cave can spawn in some of them that you can go into. It's usually full of animals, but sometimes you get one. It's a hideout for robbers and they're all equipped with combat armor and in-game weapons, but they have... Oh boy. So it seems like a very good idea to avoid all those guys. So luckily I put some points into my outdoorsman in the last episode. So seems like that's helping out to avoid those random encounters. Where's Vic? There he is. Okay. I need to ask you something. Okay, of course. Where's your friend Ed again? Vault City, check that fancy map thing of yours. Okay. Maybe I need to have him follow me so I can learn of his story. Okay, maybe not. So how do we learn of Vic's story? I wonder. I think we just have to go to Vault City. Okay, well, anyways, I'm just going to keep Vic there. I think I have to go back to Modoc now. Actually, you know what? I have a bunch of stuff on Vic. I just realized. And I can sell that stuff once I get to Vault City. So let me go ahead and take Vic with me. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Okay, is he following me? There he is, okay. So right after we get done with the Modoc, we're going to go straight to Vault City. Okay, now let's head back. And let's inform this guy that Carl is at the den. He's alive, well, and safe. So they don't have to attack the ghost firm. Okay. Have I been to Reading or New Reno yet? No, I have not been to Reading or New Reno. I just picked up Vic, and he just gave me the location of Vault City. So that's where we're at in the game, so we're kind of still at the early portions of the main quest. We're going to attack the Slags in 7 days unless you can convince me otherwise. There's a drunkard in the den who matches Carl's description. Says he used to be a farmer too. Shocked. The den? I guess we were a little hard on him. I can imagine what he went through at the ghost farm, with nobody believing him and all. You should say you say he's a drunkard now at the den. If you could give him the message that we believe him and that he should come home, I would be most appreciative. Now we talk to the leader of the Slags. Yes, I believe the Slags and the people of Modoc will be able to come to some kind of mutually beneficial agreement. Thank you for saving the people of Modoc. Okay, and we leveled up at 3,500 experience. Let's see, there's this little thing about my reward. You said you'd tell me where the Holy Gek was? Acting a little embarrassed. Well, you see, I don't really know anything about the Holy Gek thing you're looking for. You have to understand, we were desperate. However, I do know of a place called the Gecko. It's a ways east of here somewheres. If I were a betting man, I would wager your Gek gizmo is located there. I wish I had more I could give you, but we're still a poor community, with not much in the way of offerings. The best I can do is offer you goods at basically my cost. But I'd be honored to help you keep you stocked for journeys. when I have the goods, and I am sure any of the other residents would be equally grateful if you asked them. Thank you. You saved us all. So I guess I can barter with him. Oh, look at that. He's got all this stuff. Oh, so you usually go to Reading from the den. Is Reading close to the den? Because if so, if I did that, I would probably die. If it's like too far away. Let's take these stim packs. And let's go ahead and sell this guy. Sell him that gun. Actually, you know what? I think I have a better thing to give him. Alright, let's give him this jet. I don't need all this. Okay. There's some crazily brutal encounters that way from my experience. Stuff like robbers versus highwaymen. Huh. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Yeah, I'll definitely die if I go to Reading right now. Because all I got right now is, I got some combat armor and spiked knuckles. And right now it's pretty hard to kill humans. So I'm pretty good when it comes to animals, though. Let's go ahead and level up. Let's bring up my doctor skill. Let's bring that to 30. And then put some into speech. And how about a little bit? Let's put that into steel too. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Let's save. And I forgot to read this book. Actually, I can't read it. Cat paws. Okay, well, I guess I'm too high level to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can get Johnny back from the ghost farm. I would say I'll say it's about the same distance that Modoc is from the den. Oh, yeah, the aliens. I remember fighting the aliens in Fallout 1. At least I think I did. Either that or I watched another playthrough. But yeah, I know of the aliens. Those aliens are pretty tanky. So let's go and see if we can get Johnny. How good of you to return. I take it you have delivered the message to Modoc then. How was it received? The message was received well. The town of Modoc would like to establish trade with your people. Okay, I want to take Johnny home to his parents. Let's go with this one. Thank you for helping us. You will always be welcome here. For your service, I offer this as a reward. Big your hands, you an assault rifle. Would it be alright to take Johnny home to his parents? Yeah, proving your trustworthiness, without doubt. Despite the fact that we'll miss little Johnny down here, we have arranged an escort for you and Johnny to go back to Modoc right now. So that is good. Okay, he doesn't have money. Alright. And we get teleported back to Modoc. And look at this. Laddie is happy to see Johnny. Thanks for saving me, mister. Woof woof. Okay, so they aren't in Fallout 1. Yeah, I wonder why I thought... yeah, I must have watched another playthrough of someone. Okay, personally, I think Fallout 76 is going to add them into the game at some point. I never played Fallout 76. I haven't even seen any gameplay of that, to be honest. I hear it's like an MMO or something. It takes place in the Fallout universe. Thank you for returning my boy to me. There's no way I can ever repay you, but please take this leather armor as thanks. I've been experimenting with a new curing process. I think you'll find this armor very durable. And besides, you look good in it. Okay. Damn, we got 52 HP now. Whoa, what's this? Combat leather jacket. This heavily padded leather jacket is unusual in that it has 2 sleeves. You'll definitely make a fashion statement whenever and wherever you rumble. So let me see if this is better than mine's. Yep, it looks like it's better. It has a higher armor class. So I'll wear this. Okay. Now we're cooking. And I think I got a assault rifle. Yep, I do. So let's go ahead and save. I think that's pretty much all the main quest here in Modoc. Let me just check. Okay. Yeah, it's an MMO similar to Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. Yeah, I'll check out Fallout 76. I'll take a look at it. So if we come over here, we can help this Brahmin. Ooh. So if I use my doctor skill on it, you fail to heal. God damn it. I should be high enough to heal it. Let's try again. There we go. You successfully healed the Brahmin's broken leg. You gain 200 experience points. Moo. Apparently the Brahmin's name is Bess. So another thing we can do here in Modoc, I believe I can free all the cattle from the slaughterhouse. I think I had to come up here. So this is going to give us experience 2. There's a dog here. I guess not. How do I free these Brahmin? Do I come down here? Yep, well, anyways, I'll just move on to something else. So you should be able to open that gate and release all the cattle. And that'll give you experience. I don't think you get a whole bunch, but you get some. So anyways, I'm gonna go up here to this area we didn't explore. What is this cow following me for? Okay, I'm gonna go over here. And we're gonna see what's inside this little caged off area. There's dogs. The dogs seem to be trained to protect what's inside the shed. Oh boy. So I'm gonna save. I want to see what's inside this thing. So apparently, this is Rose's shed. And apparently there's some kind of chicken in here. So she uses that chicken to make all the giant omelets. Hold on. Is okay, the dogs aren't going to attack me. Okay, I'm gonna put a piece of dynamite here and blow up this door. Uh-oh. So let's run out of here. Okay. Let's start punching this dog. So these dogs should be fairly easy to kill. Apparently. Well, it looks like Vic's in the way, so. I guess it's better for him to attack the dogs since he's probably weaker. Okay, hold on. This is taking too long. I'm just going to reload this. And I'm going to tell Vic to... Where's Vic? I'm going to tell Vic to stay. There he is. Okay. Are you not able to push companions out of the way with the right click? I haven't tried that. I guess you can do that. Let's try this again. Oops. I'm gonna drop this. Let's run out here. And I want to be all the way over here so I don't get caught up in that explosion. I think this is good right here. Okay. Okay, and gonna hit this one. And that one's running away. There we go. Now let's see what's inside that shed. Okay. Hold right click on them, you should see a hand with an arrow. That's the push action. You can use it out of combat too. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, because I got stuck the last episode. Okay, so... What the fuck? That's a Deathclaw! It looks like this fucking cow's in the way. Let's see if I can push it. Huh. Okay, I'm trying to leave. Okay, I'm just gonna punch this cow. Okay, so there's a Deathclaw in there. Yeah. That's all I want to know. I just wanted to know what's inside that. Okay, well. Now that we know that there's a... So, that's not even a chicken coop. That's not even chicken eggs. That's... Rose has been making Deathclaw omelets. That's why the omelets are so big. Okay, well... Now we know. Okay. So... Looks like you pretty much taken care of every quest here. So I might as well call it a stream and end it here in Modoc. On the next time we play Fallout 2, we will be visiting Vault City. I could have swore there was another quest we had to do. Nope. Guess not. No, we completed all the quests here. Alright then. Well, I'll go ahead and save it here. Well, thank you for watching, and thank you for helping me out, Legendaria. I'm going to go ahead and end stream. I'll be back maybe tomorrow to play some more Fallout. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. Bye-bye.